صباح الخير من الريف النمساوي. شوفوا الجبال، هاي جبال الألب مع قمة الجبل شلون ثلج. طبعا البرد ما يحتاج اسولف لكم عنه، برد فظيع. اوف. بحياهم من مدينة البندقية في دولة ايطاليا. طبعا هذا الجراج معاناة مو طبيعية، صار لي ساعة أنا لازم سرة، هسه يلا حصلت سرة. والله مدينة البندقية من أسوأ المدن إن واحد يلقى جراج يطبق به. زين، هاي العالم كله لابسة كمامات، أنا حاطها بجيبي بس ما لابسها. زين، هسه نروح نفتر نشوف معالم المدينة. هاك علم ايطاليا يرفرف. طبعا الجو كلش حلو والشمس طالعة والجو لطيف ويخبل. طبعا مشكلة الباركات هنا ما تنحل طبعا. هي هاي البندقية اللي كلها كانت او لحد الان يعني مو بس كانت تجي عليها. هي هاي مالتها البس الكمامة اللي البسها. نصعد بسرعة. هي هاي الأحياء مال البندقية اللي يفترون بيها بالزوارق. هسه راح اشوف اذا بعدين اركب لي زورق اني. طبعا هي هاي احياء البندقية فينيسيا. الله على طار فينيسيا، كانت العشار بالبصرة يسموها فينيسيا الشرق، بس وين؟ يلا خلينا بعيدين عن السياسة، لا اني ولا اي واحد حيصلح وضع العراق. شوفوا انا شلون طالع، والله كانت شقلبت هسه. بس هنا لين العالم وهذا البلد باعي شلون حلو. هنا لأن العالم نعود ايطاليا وكورونا. والله انا شفت العالم كل شيء ماكو صراحة. زين، شفت العالم عادي تمشي وماكو شيء. بس احنا نروح نفتر ونشوف. شوفوا هاي فينيسيا يابا، هاي البندقية. هي هاي البندقية. بس عجبا اني اول عراقي اروح البندقية؟ لا مستحيل مستحيل. هسه نصعد لنا واحد من الزوارق هاي ونفرفر ونصور لكم بيها. طبعا قعدنا بالبندقية و نفتر احنا شعد كل شيء، نفتر بنص البندقية، بس عيني قامت تحرقني ما اعرف ايش. شوفوا هاي كلاوات العيد، الاقفال مال العشاق هذي على اساس حبهم حيدوم. عجبا حبهم صدق يدوم، انتو شو تقولون؟ شوف البندقية يابا، فينيسيا فينيسيا، حلوة لو مو حلوة انتو قولوا. زين ثانك يو.
Where from? Pakistan?
لا
Where from?
عرب.
السلام عليكم. انت منين؟
سلام، العراق.
يلا
انت منين؟
سنغال.
السنغال. اوه ما شاء الله. نعم صديقي من السنغال.
السلام عليكم.
سلم عليكم صاحبي من السنغال.
عثمان.
عثمان حياك. تعرف عربي ما شاء الله؟
تعرف شوي
شوي ما شاء الله. انت كم هنا في ايطاليا؟
ها؟
كم هنا في ايطاليا؟
جيبانه
5 سنة؟
5 سنين.
ما شاء الله ما شاء الله. كيف الحياة؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله ماشي؟ الحمد لله. ولا صعبة شوي؟
الله اكبر.
خطير هذا خطير.
مسلم نمبر 1 مسلم.
خطير هذا خطير.
مسلم. You all black and white.
اكيد ان شاء الله بعد. No difference. No difference. Appreciate it.
You been to Germany?
Yes.
Oh, good luck. This is for you present.
Oh thanks.
Muslim for Muslim. You have wife? You single?
No, I'm single. I'm single.
I give you something for your family. I like Muslim people. This is for your family.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
One moment. Take one. Let me see one.
شوف انطاني هدية. اخونا عثمان انطاني هدية.
For my friend.
شكرا حبيبي.
شكرا حبيبي. You look 10 euro for my daughter Maria. Is about 2 here today. You look 10 euro for Maria for my baby. Just 10 euro right for her for my baby.
The thing is I gotta pay for the parking ticket.
You take 5. You give me 10. No problem. You my friend.
Just take the 5. Take the 5. هذا المشكلة تدرون شنو السالفة؟ الجام للعالم زين، تعطيه مبلغ يقول لك جيب بعد. هي المشكلة يستغفلون ذكاء، يعني يستغفلون عطف الواحد. زين يلا ما علينا، الله يعينهم كلهم مساكين، هذا كلهم مساكين. هاي البندقية يابا. بس والله يابا عالم ما تنحزر. اول شي بسوي لي بيها خوش بعدين.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام. صاحبنا هذا يسوي بيها خوش وبعدين تعطيه مبلغ، يعني هذا اللي اضوج منه مرات، تعطيه مبلغ يعني ويقول لك جيب بعد. هسه يلا ما علينا، المهم استمتع بالبندقية، بس انا عيني ليش تحرقني ما اعرف. يلا نرجع لكم بعدين بحلقات اخرى او مقتطفات ثانية.
Adesso va piccolo.
ترابين البندقية هاي، ترابين فينيسيا.
Para allá.
احنا نتمشى، ماني حالي من حالكم، ما اعرف وين رايح. في الدرابين مالتها، شوفوا درابين العتيقة. الفواكه مال البندقية، كلها فواكه فريش. هاي الدرابين مال البندقية هذه. درابين هاي، شوفوا شلون باعوا العالم، شلون عايشة هناك، باعوا شارين هدومهم. وهذا اجى بلم، اجى البلم. ما زلنا نتجول بالبندقية. والله تخيل واحد يعيش هنا وياها الهوسة مال السواح. لا هوسة هوسة هاي. عندنا فينيسيا نفرفر. طبعا هي جزيرة صغيرة بس هي بالحقيقة كبيرة. واحد يقول يفتر بيها حسها ما تخلص. مدري لين أول مرة تجيها. احنا نفتر ونشوف. شغلة ما ذكرت لكم إياها عن البندقية، أكيد هي معروفة. مدينة كلش حلوة نظيفة وسياحية وتجذب. بس يابا المي شقد خايس، ريحة المي مال مجاري يعني. هاي الشغلة الما حلوة اللي بهاي المدينة. هي كمدينة كلش حلوة بس هاي السلبية اللي بيها. المعمار الإيطالي طبعا حلو. شوفوا وهذا أنا بعدني أتمشى. وهاي درابين إيطاليا. زين هاي البندقية على مودكم المتابعين. رحت والله مو على مودي، على مودكم. يلا نشوفكم بروما. هاي درابين فينيسيا. محل مال حلويات بفينيسيا. احنا نفتر ونشوف. بيتزا مجمدة هاي.
هذا منه صمت.
جولة مستمرة. انتهت جولتنا بالبندقية شباب. راح ننطلق هسه. يلا اديوس. هاي الباحة مال المسرح الكولوسيوم يسموه اللي بروما ايطاليا. والله مكان جدا اثري وحلو بصراحة. كلها لابسة كمامات. أنا الوحيد ما لابس كمام. طبعا مثل ما تشوفون هذا ورايا الكولوسيوم، المسرح الروماني الكبير، احد او بالحقيقة يعني من اهم معالم العاصمة الايطالية هو هذا المكان. مكان جدا قديم واثري وحلو. زين، بس نروح نشوف لنا كم مكان فرفر بيه. شوفوا الآثار مع الحضارة الرومانية القديمة. صرت نشتري تيكتات حتى أفوت هنا، بس الشغلة ما بيها من وين أجيب تيكت. لازم نروح نسأل، لازم نسأل. يا ربي بس لا يطلع هذا السرى مال تيكت، يعني مبهدلة ترى، يلزم سرى طويل.
So going to pass inside Colosseum, pass interest.
Is this the path for the tickets?
Buy the tickets, but is a pay to credit card.
What's that?
Pay to credit card. We're staying
Only
the
with credit card?
Yeah. Also like to pass interest, which language? English, French, German?
Where can I get tickets with cash?
Pay to guide. Directly.
The tour guide.
Follow me, show you. But is going to be the guide is fast interest, no waiting the line. Is 45 minutes to Colosseum. After your self-stay, more 1 hour, 2 hour inside you, okay?
1 hour, okay?
Yeah. 45 minutes to with the guide.
What
The
guide?
official guide.
Okay.
Okay, which language? English, French, German?
English. We'll
Yeah,
stick
English
with.
guide.
We'll stick with it. But I haven't decided yet. I just wanna to.
So look, this is the guide. This is the guide. Which time you English?
Yes. I'd like to acquire some information about it.
Yeah, English guide.
Hi there. I just wanted to acquire some information if we want to, get there. I was asking about the line over there.
We don't wait in the line, we already have a ticket, then we're going directly inside. There is
Alright.
all explanation about 1 hour and a half with the guide. She's the guide for the English tour.
All right, awesome.
How many of you?
Just me. But
Only
Just
one
you.
people.
Okay,
Yes.
okay, no problem. If you want to take the tour, will be 20 euro tickets, 15 the tour, which is 35 a person.
35.
Yes.
35.
Sure, we'll do it.
Okay, you want to do it?
But you have a time. You have a time.
What's that?
You have a time.
Sure, I do. Sure, I do. Of course. All right.
Okay, sir, this is for you.
We do pay right now.
You will pay to.
You should pay to me, please, 35.
There you go.
Come ti chiami tesoro?
Munzi.
Mulzi. Mulzi. Ma sei tedesco, no?
No, anche tedesco, Pakistan.
Pakistan.
Bene,
Ciao, grazie.
Vuoi avere la
Facciamo un
cittadinanza
infarto.
tedesca?
Che-
Perché
Ok.
scusa?
Ciao, Anna, grazie. Hello, thank you, man. Have a nice day. Enjoy the day, guys.
Liscia e temperatura ambiente, per favore.
Una persona di Pakistan.
No, ho mangiato, solo acqua.
Non è più tedesco.
Do you have 5 euro maybe?
Yes. Okay.
Okay, can you give me 10 back? Then I can give you 20.
Mica solo Pakistan.
Then basically you gave me 55 and I'm giving you 20 back. Thank you. Then we're starting about 11:15.
11:15.
Yes.
We
you can
gather
go
over here.
around. Yes, you can go around or you can stay here close to us.
All right, sure.
And Maria will be your guide. Where are you from?
Iraq originally, but
Aha,
I
Iraq. Aha,
but I
okay.
live in Germany.
Ah, okay. We have also 11:15 German tour.
German too? I'll stick with English.
In English?
Lavori
Then,
All right, thank you. Appreciate it.
negli alberghi, nei ristoranti, portano adesso in questo periodo. Ma anche in questo periodo si trova lavoro in Inghilterra, come no? Cioè, hanno tutto un altro livello.
أنا هسه احنا قصينا تيكت. هاي العلامة اللي تقول لي اياها هاي المرة اللي وراي ام الاسود، هاي اللي راح تكون المرشدة مالتنا. الشعر متخربط من الهواء. زين. بعد ايش قد؟ بعد ربع ساعة. بعد ربع ساعة تبدي الجولة. احنا ايش راح نسوي؟ راح ننتظر. زين. وراح ندخل نصور لكم من جوا وياها يعني شرح، فأنا راح أترجم لكم الشرح. يلا نشوفكم.
If you were here in the first century and you asked someone from Rome, excuse me, where is Colosseum? They could not answer. Why not? Because it wasn't called Colosseum. It was called the New Amphitheater or Novo Amphitheatre or Flavian Amphitheater. Why Flavian? Because the emperor who started to build Colosseum, Emperor Vespasian, was from Flavian family. So that was his family name, Flavian, so they call it Flavian. So, and first time that we see in the books that it's written Colosseum is by a prophet Bede from Newcastle who wrote, if Colosseum is standing, the Rome is standing. If Rome is standing, the whole world is standing. So like, you know, prophecy, it's important to preserve.
So basically it was the first guy that called it Colosseum.
Colosseum, yes, and later, you know, people started from the 8th century AD to
refer to it this way.
Colosseum. And then we were thinking, why? Why did they call it Colosseum? Because of this Colossus of Nero, which was standing there, of course. After Colosseum was built, this Colossus of Nero was standing for another 50 years. But then it was, of course, removed, and it took 24 elephants to remove it. So you can imagine.
That was really...
Yeah. So like a Statue of Liberty, something incredible. Okay. So now, just to pass this checking control, because yes.
هذا من داخل المسرح الروماني. هذا التور جايد، مرشدتنا السياحية قاعد تشرح لنا على التاريخ يعني.
Wondering, or you know?
I don't.
Shells
No. Yeah, usually.
from the wall.
Exactly. Usually people think it was because of that, but actually no. Now when you pass the checking control, just keep it on Italian immediately. Short, quickly history about Rome, okay?
So what were the rules for them? Do you say?
First that, okay. So Emperor Vespasian started to build this temple in 72 AD when he was in. He even built the road from the place Tivoli to bring these travertine blocks. So those are original blocks. They were between 20 and 50 tons weight each, depended on the block. And with the Dacian crane, they put it like this. And then the engineers, these ancient engineers, what did they do? They made the holes here. They put molten lead inside, then iron, metal, you know, to fix it together. And it was tried out. It was so strong that even after 4 big major earthquakes here in Rome, Colosseum is still standing. It wasn't, you know, it's just, you know, engineers figure out that it just moved like a couple of centimeters from the original, you know, structure. So they put all this and then they covered it with the marble. So everything here was very luxurious in the 1st century and later. So everything was covered with the marble. Everything was in white, of course, and everything was decorated with frescoes like in blue. I will show you some of the photos so you can have the idea about the walls, you know, how. And later, the last time Colosseum was used was actually gladiator fights were in the 5th century, and the last time the Colosseum was used was in 523 by the emperor, barbarian already emperor Theodoric, who organized here hunting of animals. And after that, Colosseum was abandoned. So another armies, barbarians, later Napoleon, many, you know, Normans in the 11th century, depended on the history. the course of the history, when they invaded Rome, they entered Colosseum, they entered Roman Forum, and they have taken everything they wanted, you know, the marble and especially those metals which were valuable for them. But even later, in the time of Renaissance, when popes were rebuilding the city of Rome, they were telling to their architects, go to Roman Forum, go to Colosseum, take whatever you need. So actually it was stolen. So it wasn't from the Second World War, First War, something like that. So this was stolen, and this is what is preserved. Finally, so as I mentioned, the Colosseum abandoned, Roman Forum abandoned. Finally, in 18th century, Pope Benedictus XIV in 1748 decided to protect Colosseum from further deterioration and destruction, so he called it a sacred place dedicated to all Christians who were killed here and of course other people. So he put this cross here and another, you know, and it was protected place, so people
was a way to preserve it.
Could not enter, you know, and this, you know, take whatever they needed. It was protected. That's why in this pagan temple we have this cross over there. Okay.
Makes
Let's
sense.
go closer. Here you have first beautiful view from the close here, and then of course from the first floor you will have more beautiful, spectacular view. But also pay attention to the things which are preserved for the ancient time, these marble blocks, you know. So everything was really, really spectacular back then. Okay. Now you just come closer.
المسرح الروماني.
I will tell you more about it. So, when the Colosseum was built, it was 52 meters high. This is like a building of 17 stories. So even today, Rome is not a city of skyscrapers. So even today, Colosseum is one of the tallest buildings here. So, and as you can see, especially from the first floor, you're going to see the Colosseum is not a round building, it's actually elliptical. So we have 188 meters like this, 156 meters like this. So those are the measures, and in front of us are underground corridors, but from the first floor you will have even better view of the underground corridor. And August, and he was an emperor for 43 years. He used to say that he built Rome, that he found it in bricks and he is living in a marble, because he really built and created many important things for Rome. And after Titus was really loved by people, and he organized 100 days of games.
All right.
Unfortunately, okay, just to hold me back. Unfortunately, Emperor now we are entering.
نفسها انقطع للمرشدة مرشدتنا.
Emperor Titus died in just 18 months. And after him, we have another emperor, of course, his brother Domitian. When Emperor Titus organized these games, first games, 100 days of games, he also organized naval battles. So in the center they put water, and they have these battleships, and then organize some kind of battles over there. And it was a spectacle for people, you know, they loved it. But his brother Domitian realized that it's going to cost him a fortune to organize these games, so he decided not to do that anymore. So he constructed these underground corridors that you have seen from the first one. In these underground corridors, now we will show you. In these underground corridors, he put, so see, he had one in the center and 7 to the left and 7 to the right. So he put gladiators and animals. This is invention for the first century, incredible thing. With the elevator, they were entering, then they had these elevators up with the ropes. More than 1,000 people were working in underground corridors. They were taking them up. They made holes in the podium. They were opening holes, you know, they were entering by surprise. So you can imagine, so like today Madonna is coming from a plane, entering the concert, so you can imagine what a spectacle it was for people. Later, Emperor Trajan, he put 100 lions inside of it, and they opened holes. these lions enter with the roar, and you know people were waiting today what is going to happen. And actually big slaughtering happened to animals during the games because more than 5,000-6,000 animals were killed during the games. So just you can watch this and then you go over there. Okay. So you can see how this
was constructed.
here pay attention this and then we will do this. Okay. We can just move a little bit faster. I will show you the most important things here. Later we will finish our tour over there at the terrace.
Sure.
And then if you want to come back, you know, to take some photos, something, it's up to you because I have to go back. So, when emperors were organizing the games, they didn't buy tickets. It was free for the people. People were going to forum, just come closer. But archaeologists found out that they were writing usually the names of the but when you're working strictly wrong, have you seen 4 letters? SPQR. Do you know what does it mean? It means, yeah, don't worry, just a metaphoric question, not really. Like it's thinking. So, it was Senatus Corpusque Romanus, and this is inscription from the time of Republic, and it meant like the Senate and the people of Rome, we are the power, we are united. So, Colosseum was abandoned, but from 18th century, 19th, you know, archaeology center Colosseum, they found out these plates, bowls, this even chicken of animals they were eating here. Because in the Middle Ages, even poor people from Rome, they lived here in the Colosseum, they had butcher shops, you know. And later, even famous family from Japan took Colosseum to be their own castle. It was like a normal thing to do. In this school, they weren't free people, of course. They were some kind of slaves, and they were preparing 2 years for professional to be a professional gladiator. They were, you know, using weapons 2 times heavier than actually they used at the games. And after that, they had 5 years of a gladiator career. If they survived these 5 years, they could become very rich because for gladiators with another 70 gladiators, and he made this big riot, and he was fighting against the Roman legions for 2 years in the mountains here in Italy, in the south of Italy, and that's why he was so famous. And after 2 years, he was captured and he was
sent back?
Killed.
He was killed? Oh,
Yeah, he was killed. Actually, he wasn't captured. I didn't use the good word because he was fighting with the soldiers. They surrounded him and he was fighting to the death. So he was just killed. I wanted to say surrounded. Okay. Okay. You have chosen really beautiful dates. Everything that you see in this part, those were seats. So you can imagine, between 60 and 85,000 people could be here at the games, and were here at the games. Usually games were organized for 30 days, 40 days, but as I mentioned, Emperor Titus, for big grand opening, organized 100 days of games. And later, Emperor Trajan organized even longer, 120 days of games. So you can imagine. Okay, let's go over there.
This is also where the fighting took place, downstairs.
Do you smell the meat?
Yeah.
Roasted meat.
A little bit, yeah.
Like a barbecue. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm sorry, what was the question?
I said this is downstairs, like that part where it looks like it's a maze a little bit.
Yes.
This is where the fighting took place also?
Exactly. Now I'm going to show you entrances, but just looking for the best place. Okay. Let's stop here. Okay. So
باختصار يا جماعة الخير، بالنسبة كلام المرشد السياحية انبنت قبل الميلاد بالقرن الأول، وتعاقبوا عليها بعض المماليك. ومثل ما منتشر الصورة النمطية انه هاي مال مصارعات ويا الحيوانات والمصارعات بين البشر، والحضارة الرومانية كانت يعني تغلب بعض الحضارات وكانت تستعبد سكانها، فجيبوهم هنا كانت تصير المعارك بين الحيوانات، مرات من يهدون اسودة او بين الفرسان هم نفسهم. هذا هو مختصر الكلام. طبعا تعرضت للتخريب وتعرضت إلى زلازل، ولهذا القسم الفوق هذا موجود بس بصفه واقع، وتعتبر من العجائب يعني المعمارية، الكبر والطريقة اللي بنوها بيها، انه تتحمل الزلازل وتتحمل التعريات مال الجو. ولأنه ما هالقد قام يعني مرات الحضارة الرومانية، لأنه هواية يعني روما انهجرت بسبب الأمراض وبسبب الحروب، فهذا المكان هواية من آثاره باقت، فالكنيسة أضفت لها شوية طابع ديني على أساس هذا مكان مقدس حتى لا أحد يبوق بعد. هذا هو مختصر الكلام، ونشوفكم على خير. طبعا هذا أحد المعالم الثانية اللي دخلناها. زين، هاي بقايا الآثار من الحضارة الرومانية القديمة. طبعا مثل ما تشوفون ذاك هو المسرح الكولوسيوم اللي دخلت بيه اني. هاي المنطقة،
Saint-Pierre était un genou. Et selon la légende, il a été laissé genou. Il a laissé ses genoux.
شفتوا شلون؟ منطقة حلوة أثرية. نصعد هناك ونشوف شكو ماكو. رومان فورم يعني المنتدى الروماني. راح نشرب مي لأن عطشت. والله ان يقولون الماء سر الحياة، يعني صدق سر الحياة. شغلة تذبح بإيطاليا، كثرة الكمامات اللي لازم نلبسها. تسوي هذا لازم نلبس كمام. الكورونا ما ادري من جتي وخربت كل شي. مثل ما تشوفون هنا بس مدينة كاملة كلها آثار. ها طبعا شروحات عليها. زين، شروحات بسيطة. وصلنا ما بقى شيء. احنا نفتر بروما ونشوف شكو ماكو. زين. وصلنا للآثار يا جماعة، شوفوا الآثار. هذا يعني صار بالضبط قبال هذا المسرح الروماني الكولوسيوم. هاي الآثار شوفوها، شي روعة صراحة، شي راقي وجدا جميل، وينطيك طابع يعني ما يحسسك انه هاي صار لها هيجي وقت مئات آلاف السنين. هاي الآثار كلها. زين. هذاك الشارع طبعا. ماكو شي هنا. شوف هنا شكل. Can we get in or?
No, it's just the exit from the Church of Santa Maria.
Ah, that's the exit to it. All right, thank you. تابع هذا المخرج هذا. أنا عبالي أنه هذا يعني مكان إنه أقدر أنزل جوه. بس هسه لحظة جايكم. بعدنا طبعا الفرفر ما لقيت مكان أنزل. بس نشوف. والله بإيطاليا مشددين على الكمامات، يعني حتى بالأماكن العامة لازم كمام. إيه، لأنه البلد تأذى، انضرب ضربة قوية بالمرض. بس احنا من هناك ننزل. روما مدينة حلوة صراحة، وبيها وايا آثار. نزع معود والله اختنقنا. اختنقنا خنق. دقيقة كأني لقيت النزلة. هسه اجيكم. والله العظيم لو احنا نهتم بآثارنا هيجي مثل ما يهتمون هنا بإيطاليا كأبسط مثال. كان العراق صار واحد من الوجهات السياحية العالمية وبعد الحضارات العراقية المتعاقبة، يعني بمختلف حضاراته، غني بالتاريخ وتراث. بس شو تسوي، للأسف هذا واقعنا يكثر. شوف بعد وين نروح. واحد والله يحيروني يصور كثر الآثار. شوف هنا شكو. يا الله شوف المنظر. هاي بقايا الآثار، بقايا الآثار. وهذا المكان بالضبط هذا كانت الحضارة الرومانية قبل تأسر، يعني تاخذ أسرى حرب كانوا يجيبوهم هنا يدربوهم. هاي مدارس مال مصارعين، مال فرسان، هذول جلاديترز ما جلاديترز وغيره. كان هي هاي مدارسهم وأماكن تدريبهم.